Hello, welcome to the weekly album review, the show in which I talk to you about some albums that I've listened to during the week. And first up, one of the albums I listened to was Julie London, Love on the Rocks. Now this album was great, a whole lot of slow ballads, really enjoyable, that one. Okay, another album I listened to after that was Black Sabbath, Paranoid. Now that album's really good. War Pigs, Paranoid, Planet Caravan, Iron Man, Fairies Wear Boots. Yeah, another great album, that one. Next up is an album I listened to, Vicky Carr, Colour Her Great. Now that was an artist I hadn't listened to before, but that was pretty good, yeah. Okay, after that I listened to David Bowie, The Man Who Sold the World. The one I really like on this is that, what's it called? Black Country Rock, yeah. Black Country Rock is the one I like on that. That's the best one. Now this is just before Hunky Dory, this album. It's pretty good, yeah. Okay, another album I listened to was by Nancy Wilson, Yesterday's Love Songs. Now that was a good album. Okay. After that was Pearl by Janis Joplin, her posthumous album. Now this album is great, like Move Over, Cry Baby, that Trust Me is just that's just amazing. I like that song. It's so good. Get It While You Can. Yep. This whole album's great. It's got that Chris Christopherson song, Me and Bobby McGee. It's another good album. After that I listened to Dinah Washington, her album Dinah 63. And this was just before she died, that one. That was another quite good album. Then Frank Sinatra, Come Fly With Me. The song I really like on that is that Moonlight in Vermont. That's such a good song. And actually the whole album, Come Fly With Me, is great. Then I listened to Blood, Sweat and Tears, New Blood by Blood, Sweat and Tears. Now this one, they actually got a new singer after David Clayton Thomas left the band. And what is really nice on this album is that song Velvet. That's a really good one. The other guy actually sings that one. It's also got a Bob Dylan cover, Down in the Flood, and they do a cover of Carole King's song Snow Queen, which is really nice. And that kind of just continues on into the last song, Maiden Voyage. But yeah, that album's nice. It's good, that one. Bit of a different sounding vocal though from the previous one. After that I listened to Sarah Vaughan, Sarah Sings Soulfully. Another good early 60s album by Sarah Vaughan. I listened to Carole King, Fantasy by Carole King. That one. Yeah, this one is quite good. All the songs are kind of joined together. All the songs on side one and all the songs on side two. It's kind of got a bit of a theme going. It's nice, that. It's a nice early 70s thing. Okay, after that I listened to Nina Simone, Folksy Nina by Nina Simone, which is a early 60s Alive album by her. And it had some quite unusual songs on that you kind of wouldn't expect her to be doing. But yeah, she's really good on the piano in those. Okay, after that I listened to Jimmy Smith, A Date with Jimmy Smith Volume 1, and that album, it's only got 3 songs, but they're quite long. Like side 2 only has 1 song, but that's some great jazz on there. Then I listened to John Denver, Farewell Andromeda, and the big song of this one is the obviously that Farewell Andromeda, Welcome to My Morning, which is a good song. It's pretty mellow, that album. Yeah, the whole thing's pretty mellow, that one actually, yeah. Okay, after that I listened to the debut album from Cilla Black, just called Cilla, and produced by George Martin, and yeah, some Burt Bacharach songs there. That was quite nice. Hotcakes by Kaui Simon. That one, that's pretty mellow. Yes, the big song on this was Mockingbird, duet with James Taylor, her husband. And that one's very mellow as well, yeah. Yeah. And last of all, this album I listened to was the Supremes, Sing Country, Western and Pop, which is the 4th album from the Supremes, and a kind of unusual thing, in which they do a bit of country, which was strange, but yeah, quite nice, yeah. Okay, well, that's my weekly album review, and see you next week, hopefully. See ya.